Welcome back, friends. Today, we're diving into the enchanting world of tiny farmhouse design, where rustic charm meets luxurious living, even in the smallest square footage. If you've ever wondered how tiny homes manage to look so high-end and magazine-ready, you're about to discover every secret. From exterior curb appeal to interior styling that feels effortlessly elegant, we're walking through 15 design ideas that elevate tight spaces into breathtaking retreats. Stay tuned to the end. Number 15 is a game changer for maximizing perceived spaciousness. Your tiny home's exterior sets the tone before anyone steps foot inside. A traditional farmhouse color palette, think crisp white siding, matte black windows, and wood accents, instantly evoke sophistication and charm. Adding features like board and batten paneling or reclaimed barn-wood trim creates visual dimension. Don't underestimate the impact of a welcoming front porch or pergola-style awning. Even a small exterior seating area with lantern lighting can make a tiny home feel like a luxury retreat from the moment you arrive. One of the best-kept secrets in tiny home design is using outdoor architectural elements to create the illusion of more square footage. A wraparound deck or extended patio essentially becomes a second living room. Add outdoor string lights, rocking chairs, and a small fireplace or fire pit to elevate atmosphere. Not only does this increase functionality, but it also turns your home into a destination, perfect for slow mornings with coffee or evening gatherings under the stars. Large windows aren't just beautiful, they transform small spaces by flooding them with natural light, making interiors feel open and airy. Floor-to-ceiling windows or French doors framed in matte black steel can create a luxurious contrast that feels grand. Opt for divided light panes to reinforce farmhouse character. When sunlight streams through, every detail becomes richer and more welcoming. This feature alone can make a tiny home feel twice its size. If there's one architectural choice that instantly elevates a tiny home, it's a raised roofline. Vaulted ceilings draw the eye upward, adding vertical volume and creating a sense of openness that rivals full-size homes. Add exposed faux beams or stained wood trusses for that rustic luxury balance. The combination of height and natural textures can make even a minimal floor plan feel grand and expansive. Never overlook the entrance. A statement front door, like a solid wood plank door with iron hardware or a glass-paneled farmhouse-style door, creates an unforgettable first impression. It sets the tone for the interior, hinting at quality craftsmanship. Pair it with vintage-inspired sconces and layered doormats to enhance that warm farmhouse welcome. It's a small upgrade, but the emotional impact is huge. Inside, the foundation of luxury begins with color choices. Soft neutrals such as warm whites, creamy beige, and gentle grays create a clean, elegant backdrop that visually enlarges the space. Add grounding accents like black hardware or espresso wood to provide gorgeous contrast. With this palette, every decor element feels intentional and timeless, delivering that peaceful farmhouse serenity we all crave. One signature farmhouse element that never fails in tiny spaces is shiplap. It provides subtle texture and classic character without overwhelming the room. Vertical shiplap can create height, while horizontal lines add width. Mix in natural elements such as stone or lime wash for added depth. The combination makes walls feel rich and layered, transforming a plain box into a curated, welcoming interior. Luxury isn't just about looks, it's about smart solutions. Choose pieces that do double or triple duty, like storage benches, loft staircases with drawers, or a Murphy bed disguised as cabinetry. Sleek built-ins reduce clutter and keep small spaces polished and intentional. When every item has a place, the home feels calm, seamless, and expensive. In the kitchen, investing in beautiful surfaces instantly elevates the entire tiny home. Quartz, butcher block, or marble look finishes create a focal point that feels indulgent. Pair with deep farmhouse sinks, brushed gold or matte black faucets, and shaker cabinetry for a designer look. Even a tiny kitchen can feel gourmet with elegant finishes and thoughtful lighting. Cabinets can feel heavy in small homes. Open shelving keeps sight lines open and allows for curated decoration. Use floating wood shelves to display beautiful dishware, greenery, baskets, and neutral-tone ceramics, turning storage into styling. This simple change adds warmth and makes the kitchen feel fuller, brighter, and beautifully lived in. To make a living room feel luxurious, layer textures, chunky knit blankets, linen throw pillows, woven rugs, leather accents, and wood coffee tables. Farmhouse interiors shine when materials tell a story. A neutral base allows texture to create richness without overwhelming space. Add a vintage trunk, lantern lighting, or an electric stone fireplace for irresistible coziness. Tiny home lofts can feel cramped, but with soft bedding, low lighting, and warm wood paneling, they become intimate retreats. Add sconces instead of table lamps, built-in night shelves, and a skylight to open up the space. Use neutral linens and plush layers so the loft feels like a luxurious hideaway rather than an attic. Spa-quality luxury is completely achievable in a tiny bathroom. Choose bright tile, black or brass fixtures, glass shower doors, and vessel sinks for sophistication. Add farmhouse details through wood shelves, woven baskets, and vintage mirrors. Even the smallest bathroom can feel high-end with good lighting and refined finishes. Farmhouse style is about heart and history. Incorporate antiques, family heirlooms, handmade pottery, and meaningful artwork instead of mass-market clutter. Intentional pieces with character add warmth and authenticity. Luxurious design isn't about quantity, it's about emotional value and curated styling that feels personal, thoughtful, and timeless. Here's the final secret to luxurious small living: strategically using mirrors and layered lighting. Mirrors reflect both light and space, making rooms feel instantly larger. Combine warm overhead lighting, wall sconces, under-cabinet lights, and candles to create depth and ambience. When every area glows, the home feels dreamy, refined, and infinitely more spacious. And there you have it, 15 tiny farmhouse design ideas that prove you don't need a big house to live beautifully. Luxury isn't measured in square feet, it's measured in intentional choices, creativity, and the warmth you build into every detail. Whether you're designing your dream tiny home or simply refreshing your current space, these tips will help you create a lifestyle that feels expansive, welcoming, and truly extraordinary. If you found inspiration today, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite design idea in the comments. See you in the next tour.